Thanks for taking the time to look at this video and the exercise machine. We'll be covering getting in and out, safety, adjustments, changing resistance, and the limitations of this prototype. With the legs secured in place, sit down and flip down the footrests. Swing the thigh pad under your leg, loosen the knob underneath and adjust the pad into position. Tighten the knob and secure the strap over your leg. The footrests can be adjusted up or down by loosening the knob on the vertical portion of the legs. Now the legs of the machine can be released. Loosen the knob, press lightly on the footrests, and swing the restraints out of the way. The handlebars can be adjusted by tipping them out, sliding to the proper position, and then tipping them back in firmly to lock them in place. To exit the machine, first put the restraints in place, unstrap your legs, turn the thigh pads out to the storage position, flip up the footrests, and step out of the seat. Please instruct all users to be careful while using this machine. Stress that they must keep their hands on the handlebars while the machine is in motion. Hands should be kept away from the cylinders at the top of the support legs. Note that the telescoping legs, allowing for the footrests to be adjusted, are spring-loaded, and the knob should only be loosened when your feet are on the footrests. Both the backrest and the seat can be adjusted up and down and forward and back. Be sure to securely tighten the knobs after adjustments are made. There are several ways that weight and resistance can be adjusted. Weights can be added to both the rear or front weight horns, allowing for an unbalanced distribution if desired. Hydraulic cylinders can also be attached. There are knobs on the cylinders for adjusting the resistance, but beyond the first 2 or 3 settings, the resistance is not equal on the up and down stroke. Higher levels of resistance can be used, but more weight needs to be added to the rear weight horns if a balanced stroke is required. Another method of providing resistance is through eddy current. The copper flywheel creates eddy current drag when it is moved near the magnets. Resistance is increased or decreased by moving the magnets closer or further away from the flywheel. This configuration was taken from an exercise bike. This method is very smooth and quiet and is my preferred form of resistance, but it is very time-consuming to balance the resistance of the left flywheel and the right flywheel, so I did not consider it practical to use for your evaluation. More engineering is needed for this to be viable. As shown by the resistance methods, there are several challenges and limitations with this prototype. The most serious is that it is not able to accommodate people taller than about 6 feet. When taller people adjust the footrests down to fit their legs, the footrests will strike the floor on a very long downstroke. I am working on a design change that will have the thigh pads adjust up and down rather than the footrests. I'm hoping that you will do evaluation and testing on the exercise, rehabilitation, and physical therapy aspects of this machine, but I welcome any mechanical or design ideas you might have. Thanks again for your time.